Hey guys, it's Jaden, and I was really questioning whether or not I should put this on my regular channel or gaming channel, because it has something to do with gaming, but I mean, it's not really gaming, so I decided to put it on my regular channel. So I was gonna make several Fortnite creative maps, all of which were going to be gun game, but each map was going to be a different location from Fortnite's history. And I was looking for research on all the locations, and I was looking on YouTube, and I didn't really find very many videos talking about like every location in a certain season or just every location ever. So I decided if I can't find one myself, I might as well make one myself. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to start with season 1. This is going to be a several part series actually. And I'm going to be doing named locations and unnamed locations, but for chapter 2, I am not going to be doing the unnamed locations because there is 64 of them. But in the link below, there is a video that has all 64 unnamed locations in chapter 2. Well, as of chapter 2, season 1 at least. It's a really good video. You should check it out if you want to find the unnamed locations in chapter 2. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So starting with all the named locations, first off we have Pleasant Park. It's got lots of houses. Right in the middle it has this little shack. Right in the south area we have a soccer field. And then we have Loot Lake. It's got 2 islands, one small one right here, and one larger one with a house inside of it, which, despite the name, does not really have any good loot. And then it has some factories right here with 2 little concrete dock things. Then we have Anarchy Acres, a farmland area similar to Fatal Fields, or what we now have, Frenzy Farm. We got good old little Tomato Town, very small location, the home of Pizza Pete, the Tomato Head. We have Wailing Woods. It has tons of trees, so if you're trying to get a lot of wood and a lot of mats, this is the perfect place to go. And it also, right in the center, right here, this house has some very good loot. And then we have Lonely Lodge, which is pretty much Wailing Woods, but with less trees and some big old cabins and a little bit of water in this area. And then we have Retail Row. It's got some houses, some retail stores, including the Fresh Shop, which I'm pretty sure is in this building, retail building, or the Fresh Store, I think that's what it's called. And then we have Moisty Mire. It's got lots of these trees. I don't know what they're called, but they're trees that are in Moisty Mire. Yeah. We have Fatal Fields right here, which is the equivalent of our current Frenzy Farm. Same thing with Wailing Woods, the equivalent of our current Weeping Woods. And then we have Salty Springs with the Blue House, which I'm pretty sure is right here. It has amazing loot. Yep. And then we got Greasy Grove, the home of Der Burger, which is my favorite of the food thing guys, food head people things. I don't know what to call them, but he's my favorite of them because he helped me get my first kill in a way, I guess. So we were at the soccer stadium, which I'll be talking about soon, which has some sponsorship signs that say Der Burger, so I said that out loud, and at the very end of Burger, I pumped someone in the head with a green pump, and it was a headshot, and they died instantly because they didn't have any shields, so that helped me get my first kill ever. And yeah, it was my first kill because I started playing in late season 2. As you can see, there's nothing here. Soccer Stadium did not come till season 2. We also have our final named actually, second to last named location here, Flush Factory. I got 2 words for this. Big toilet. And then we have our final named location, good old Dusty Depot. I loved landing here in Season 2 and Season 3. Yeah, it had some pretty good loot. Yeah, it was a good place. And moving on to the unnamed locations, right next to Dusty Depot, the other place that got destroyed in Season 4, we have the factories, which I like to call frantic factories. I don't know why I chose the word frantic, but I mean, hey, it starts with an F, so it works. And then we have the racetrack, which I like to call rapid racetrack. Yeah, I landed there all the time during Season 5, but it wasn't the same as what it was in Season 1 and 2. I don't think I ever landed there in Season 2 or 3. Same thing with Anarchy Acres and Moisty Mire. I think I landed at Anarchy Acres like once, ever. Yeah. And then we have right smack dab in the middle of the map, Middle Mountain. During playground matches, I used to always go here whenever the storm closed in so that I could win the match. If you go right on the south part, that's the very center of the map. So if you just go there and get some campfires, you can outlive your friend in the storm and win the playground match, even though there's really no point in winning. And then we have crates, which I like to call crazy crates. Yeah, I used to land there like all the time. It was one of my favorite unnamed locations. And then we have there's 2 more unnamed locations, but I do not know where they're at. The Motel Mark and Perilous Prison, also known to most people as the motel and the prison. Now, I'm pretty sure both of them are either this location or this location. They could be other locations. I don't remember. I'm not sure. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure that this one is the motel right here. And this one is the prison right here, I think. If I am wrong about the prison, I'm like 98% sure that the motel is next to Moisty Mires. But if I'm wrong about the prison, go ahead and comment in the comments where it's at on the map. Like, for example, if I forgot where Tomato Town was for some reason, even though it's named, you would say E3. So what spot on the map is the prison, if I got it wrong. Yeah, so that's all the named and unnamed locations for Season 1. So moving on to Season 2. Alright, so this is the Season 2 map. This actually isn't a good image here. Let me use Yoink. I'm going to try and find another one. Looks like there is no other ones. What the heck, bro? What? That's weird. Where the heck is this map? Okay. Well, it looks like I'm just going to have to use this one. I mean, the quality of the image is not very good, but, I mean, it works. So, we have one of the most popular places ever in Fortnite. Tilted Towers. Whenever I would go to Tilted Towers, I would always land at the place that I like to call the Vent Tower, because it has 4 big ol' air vent things on the top of it. Yeah, it's pretty big tower as well. We also have the addition of, where is it? Here it is. Snobby Shores. I have no idea how I forgot where that was, but there it is. Snobby Shores, right in that little area. Yeah, we got Snobby Shores, Haunted Hills, and Junction. Also, of course, that's as much as I can zoom in, but the soccer stadium right there. Pretty good place. And yeah, I think that's it for Season 2. Yeah, the only unnamed location... Oh, wait, can't forget. Shifty Shafts is added in Season 2, so there's that. Yeah, that's it for Season 2. So moving on to Season 3, because I have time to do that. So yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure the Season 3 map is almost the same as the Season 2 map, except it has at least one new addition, which is Lucky Landing. So here it is, the Season 3 map. Now, this one doesn't have any names, but it works. Here's a better view of Soccer Stadium right there in this little spot. And we also have this place is unnamed, but I landed there a lot. I don't know what people usually call it, but it's a place. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. And then we head on over here. The new POI for Season 3 is Lucky Landing. Yeah, it's a nice place to land. It's got some very good scenery, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure that those are all of the new major locations in Season 3. Of course, there are other locations, but they're not, like, major locations. Like, of course, all named locations gotta be major locations because they're named. But the unnamed locations, only some of them are really major locations that lots of people know about. Others are just random houses, like this one, or this one, or this one, and this one, yeah, and also this one, and these ones as well. And this little building has been here since Season 2, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, it is a part of Lucky Landing. So I guess you could consider that the first original Lucky Landing. So yeah, that's it. And then let's go ahead and wrap this up. So yeah, if you liked the video, go ahead and smash the like button. And if you're new, please subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.